two giants in streaming. One brings the blockbusters, the other brings every match. Which one really delivers? On the left, Amazon Prime Video, home to hit movies and original shows. And on the right, FuboTV, the live sports streaming champion. Let's skip the buzzwords and dive into the real differences. We'll give out points in every category, so you can see exactly who comes out on top. The result might just surprise you. Okay, before we dive in, here's the game plan. We're stacking up Prime Video against FuboTV across a bunch of important categories. We got price and value, sports and live TV, content library and originals, features and usability, and, oh yeah, availability and devices. That's a lot to cover, so stick around if you want the full scoop. Let's kick off with price and value, because, let's be real, what you're paying every month matters. So, Amazon Prime Video is sorta a bundle deal. You get it with Amazon Prime, which runs about $15 a month or $139 a year. And you're not just getting TV. You've got shopping perks, music, the whole 9 yards, which honestly feels like extra value if you're already doing your Prime runs. The price has gone up over the years, sure, but it's still pretty decent for all you get. Now, FuboTV, this one's a bit of a wallet thumper. It starts at around $77 to $80 a month, which, I mean, ouch. The cool part? There's a price lock for a year, and it's pretty flexible. You can do monthly or quarterly payments if you want. But yeah, those base prices and annual bumps aren't for the faint-hearted. Between the two, Prime Video just feels like a smarter spend, especially if you use Prime for more than just movies. Next up, for all you sports fans, let's talk sports and live TV. Amazon Prime Video has some live sports here and there, and hey, those exclusive NFL games? Kinda cool. But let's not kid ourselves. It's not the go-to for hardcore live sports, and it doesn't have those big live channel packages. Now, FuboTV steps in like, hold my remote. We're talking a massive lineup. NFL, NBA, NHL, MLB, soccer from every corner of the globe, even stuff like F1. If you're obsessed with live games and flipping between sports, Fubo's gotcha. There are some quirks, missing a few networks like Turner Sports, and you do hit some geo restrictions if you're outside the US. But honestly, if watching live sports is your thing, FuboTV is the clear winner. All right, let's talk binge sessions. Content library, and originals. Amazon Prime Video has a monster library. Tons of movies, plenty of shows, and their originals like The Boys or Reacher are legit hits. You get on-demand streaming, and lots of titles are pumping out in 4K. The one thing, not always the newest broadcast TV networks, but if you love movies and series, you're set. FuboTV's base plan gives you a decent VOD library. Plus, if you're into recording games, there's like 1,000 hours waiting for you. But, if I'm being honest, the VOD experience doesn't feel as smooth, and original shows, it's just not Fubo's thing. So yeah, Prime Video runs away with this one. Easy. Oh, and here's something cool I bet you didn't know. Fubo actually started as a soccer-only streaming service. Yep, but now it's grown up and covers almost every sport out there. Wild, right? Now, on to the features and usability. Prime Video lets you stream on up to 4 devices at once. The interface is simple, like anyone's grandma could figure it out. The only catch is if you get sucked into the annual plan, you're locked in for a whole year. So, watch out for that commitment. FuboTV, though, goes next level. Unlimited at-home streams. A DVR that basically never quits. It's unlimited with recordings kept for 9 months. You get picture-in-picture, multiple profiles, and the app works almost everywhere. The big wow here is if your household loves sports. Fubo's features are made for you. Only thing? TV streaming is restricted to one location at a time, so it's not super road trip friendly. But hey, features-wise, FuboTV edges ahead, especially for families and sports nuts. Finally, availability and devices. Amazon Prime Video? You can use it pretty much anywhere around the globe, on most smart TVs, the web, your phone, or even gaming consoles. Sometimes content is geo-blocked, but for the most part, it's worldwide. FuboTV, on the other hand, works on all your favorite platforms, even Fire Stick, but it's really designed for US users, plus selected markets. You'll bump into blackouts if you want to watch certain live games depending on where you are. So, if you want streaming wherever life takes you, Prime Video definitely wins here. All right, at a glance, can you see how these two stack up? We've mapped their strengths and weaknesses across each category, so you get a killer visual on who's leading where. Honestly, the differences jump out when you see it side by side. So what do I think? If you're like me and love to binge watch shows, dive into movies, and maybe grab a quick online shopping deal, Prime Video is basically the all-in-one entertainment pass with some nice extras. On the flip side, if you live for live games, sports channels, and want a streaming setup that keeps up with every touchdown, goal, and home run, FuboTV is your MVP. There's a winner for each vibe, but if you forced me to pick overall, Prime Video delivers more variety and value for most folks. Hey, did this help clear things up? Be sure to save this for the next time you're picking your streaming lineup. No more subscription FOMO.